What is up, my home bros? It is Reckless Riley here, and today we are playing Speedrun by Petetheduck. Now, this is a really cool map, really cool concept. I'm very impressed by this. It is a Indiana Jones type map, except it's very different in a lot of different ways. Now, in Indiana Jones, it's very linear. You have one choice, and it's just whoever can sprint the fastest and longest and get the most shortcuts. But in this, you actually have different choices and places you can go. It's a very like choice map. You can choose wherever you want to go. There's like 4 different choices for every section, and even though there are arrows for recommended ways, which I always use, even though, yeah, well, there are recommended ways you can go, but there are multiple different ways that you can go instead of those. Now, with this map, there are a lot of different tricks that will happen. It'll try and make you fall off, it'll try and make you do all these different things, but it's mainly just a part of skill. It's all skill to this map, and then there are 2 ways of winning. Just try and get through the map and be the last man standing, or get to this 1x1 block there. If you get to that 1x1 block, then you win, and the hill will stay there and you'll get a point. But if the other people are surviving, you have to hit the other person off. This is a really cool concept, and it's actually based off Mirror's Edge. Now, Petetheduck is a big fan of Mirror's Edge, as he said in the comments, so that's the reason why I based it off that. And that game is actually really cool. I actually plan on getting it. But anyway, he also said that he'd love to see other people make this map, make their own versions of this map. Now, how he did this is there's a moving hill going across, and you have to stay inside the hill. If you go in front of it or go in behind it, you cannot move at all, which makes it so that you have to stay directly in line with the hill, which is really cool. And the way that he does that is there's a mantis at the very top of the map, and it's on Dominion shields, and he set the mantis as the hill. Now that it's the hill, what will happen is it'll land on the Dominion shields and it'll slowly move. That's how he has the moving hill. And that's just, I can't believe he thought of that. That's just such a cool thing to do, and I'm very impressed by it. One of the things about this map I don't like is when you have a lot of people, one of the things that'll kill you is actually more likely it's actually the people that'll kill you by running in front of you, just like hitting you, pushing you off the edge, cutting you off. Those are the ways that I usually die when there are a lot of people. But there's another thing about having a lot of people, which is a good thing. So earlier on in the clip, you saw that I fell off the edge. I was actually able to hit one of the people in front of me and lunge back onto the edge, which is a really cool tactic for when you fall off. Whenever you fall off, even if you don't think there's somebody in front of you, there could be somebody right after you, and you could lunge onto them and you could survive, which is really cool. This first area here, it is meant so that you can just catch up with the hill and be just in line with it, and have people learn that they can't go in front of the hill. It's a really smart idea to have that area there. Then when you get over here, this part right here, that one jump there, is a perfect place for that lunge, because everybody rushes for that. So if you fall off the edge there, always hit, because there will be somebody there. This part right here kind of makes you angry, or not angry, but scared, because you actually have to go backwards a little bit to get forwards, which is like, oh my goodness, I don't want to go backwards, but it does help you in the end. I always go through the left here because it's just a plain running way, but then when you get up these stairs, what you want to do is you want to jump, and you can't even believe that you can make that jump in Halo. I couldn't even believe that you could make that jump when I saw it in Theater or Forge. I couldn't believe it, but when you get through this map, there's so many different ways that you can go. It's just crazy. He chose so many different ways, and this bunker box, or whatever it is, the building 3, you can actually go in through the left or right of it, because there's different paths for that. And this one right here, this part right here, I cannot believe, it's just so frustrating, because you sometimes don't make it and sometimes you do, and then that place right there, it tricks you into thinking that you will survive even though you won't. Anyway, guys, I've just gone into too much detail about this map. I love it. Petetheduck wants other people to make their own versions of this map, and I'd love to see other type of maps of these. Anyway, guys, I'm Reckless Riley. Now I'm going to put on the gameplay, so I will see you guys in the gameplay. I'm going to be with Charles Stoot. And we're in the gameplay, guys. I'm Reckless Riley, and we're now in the gameplay. We're playing the map Speedrun, and this is just where we play it, and we commentate it, and we're just like, yo, bro, playing Speedrun? And I'm like, yeah. So, I'm here with Charles Stoot today. I usually have... Crap! I'm gonna die here! No! Must run! People aren't very nice, and they're making me dead people. No, I'm gonna die here. I promise I'm gonna die here. Nope, I'm dead. There we go. Alright. Perfect start off to this. Alright, Charles, would you like to say hello?
Hello.
Well, that was very dramatic and well worth waiting for.
Yeah, hello.
Well, anyway, guys, we're playing Speedrun, as you guys saw earlier. There's all the synopsis of the map and everything. And we're just gonna be playing it, and, Yo, well, we're in the meantime. Charles, would you like to introduce one of the reasons why you're here?
Well, basically, I host my lobbies every Friday, I host Clue Lobby every Saturday, and I host either Halo 3 or Halo Reach every Sunday. Where the hell is this? Oh, god damn it. So, basically, I host lobbies, Polar Opposite Squadron lobbies. I am recruiting hosts for it and stuff, so... But.
Yeah, so he hosts for a label called Polar Opposite, and he hosts lobbies, he finds maps, and actually almost all the maps that I feature, I find through him.
New hill available.
And so if you guys want to find really cool maps, go and have good game nights, because I know a lot of people are having hard times finding lobbies, even on Halo Customs, but the only way to really get them is to have leaders like Charles Stoot here, who hosts them all, and pushes you off the edge when you die, and all that stuff. So, if you guys want to have an awesome time in a lobby, just find Charles Stoot on Halo Customs. He's a gold host, so it'll be easy to find him. But Charles has gotten me a lot of maps here, and he's awesome. He's an awesome host.
Yep.
Ooh, another thing. Want to introduce another thing that you're doing, like how you're gonna be picking maps and everything, like how you let people pick.
Basically how I run my lobbies is if you win the lobby, win the game before, you get to pick the next thing. If it's infection, it's the longest survival time, and if it's team-based, it's the winning player on the winning team. I try to base it like that, so one, it keeps the stress off of me, and two, it keeps it intriguing where people aren't, keep on asking for me to play the maps. When it comes their time, it comes their time. Yeah.
Crap. Woo! This is really getting intense. I'm like, I'm not sure.
Stop
to
points,
talk.
360. Oh my god, I just hit it. 360 stop points.
Oh, I'm behind the hill. This isn't good. The hill's way in front of me.
Flip time. Front flip. Awesome if you could do that in this game.
Front flip? That'd be awesome if you could do flips all together in a game. Oh, yes! I landed that. Hardcore MLG Pro skills. This is awesome. No! Why would I do that? Why did I do that? What the heck? I'm alive?
Wait, what?
How am I doing that?
That was the wrong hole. I went to the wrong hole.
I went to the wrong hole, but I'm on an invisible platform. I'm on the side of a building and there's nothing below me, but for some reason I'm still up.
I went through the wrong hole back there. Like, I was like, I kept on running and went straight through a hole.
Alright, I'm gonna switch up the way I go. I'm gonna try going through the little thingies this time.
I like the arrows that just tell you go straight for the center.
Yeah,
like that's the right route to go.
Personally, I prefer playing this with less people, just because it's harder to play with so many people, because they all push you off the edge. Ooh, dang it! No, black screen! Black screen! Now, guys, if you see it, this part is cut, like, all of a sudden, and we're talking about something else, it's because we skipped out the black screen. But for now, we're just gonna admire its little glory on my awful TV, and how beautiful it is on your side. So. What?
I max my lobbies out of 14 so that it doesn't do this as often, but I guess it's a laggy custom game.
I think it's just because people are losing connection. I don't think it's because of your connection. It's just because people are just like, "Nyeh, I'm not gonna pay much for internet."
Landline or those old what is it called?
What was it called? Those, AOL. Oh, come on! Not fair! No!
Oh my god! I was like, I could have jumped and saved myself. I could have so done it, but I just
I pushed the guy off the edge. That's awesome. I lunged into him and pushed him off the edge. Oh wait, that's the end of it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to say goodbye, guys. Anyway, check out Charles Stoot on Halo Customs. I'll see if I can have a link to his profile or something in the description. But if you want to have custom games and you want to have an awesome host, Charles is right there. And anyway, guys, this is SpeedRun. I hope you enjoyed the showcase and the gameplay. Anyway, guys, I'm Reckless Riley here with Charles Stoot, and we'll see you later. Roll the dubstep!